My favorite childhood memory, it's not necessarily one particular instance, but I love thinking back on all the family dinners that we had. It was just a ton of fun. No matter where you were at 6:30, it was time to go back inside because my mom had dinner on the table by then and my dad was home from work and my brothers, the four of us, were all sitting around. So the six of us together as a family would just be talking about our days and sharing stories, making each other laugh. So a lot of love around the dinner table there and definitely memories that I hope to create one day when I have a family. I always wanted to find a job that had three things. I wanted to find a job that I enjoyed, I wanted to find a job that I was good at, and I wanted to find a job where you could make a difference. And teaching was all three of those. I teach language arts and history classes at Fallon Middle School, and I also teach the Quest elective, which is social emotional learning. I also advise the Fallon Christian Club here on campus, and I coach the basketball teams. The most rewarding part about teaching for me is building those connections with the kids and being able to inspire them and building that community. You always hear about the 3 R's of education. You hear about the rigor. And we need to challenge these kids because they're brilliant and we need to push them. And you hear about the relevance. We're teaching the standards and I've got the standards posted and I'm beholden to those, so I teach those. You also hear about the relationship piece, and that one often gets overlooked, I think, because we have so much to do that we're just focused on the rigor and the relevance. But the relationship, I think, is really important here, especially again at the middle school level, because these kids need to feel connected, they need to feel welcomed and cared for. So I try to create just a really welcoming, safe classroom. I always greet the kids when they come into my class and, high five them and give them a fist bump. And rather than just jumping right into the material, I like to spend just a few minutes and just talk with them. I have a stack of terrible joke books up at the front of my desk, so they always start with a smile on their face and they start laughing and they get to share a little about what's going on in their days or their lives, and then we hit the ground running.